Welcome to Reason to Have Hope, a public health response to racism. This virtual self-paced course is intended to support people in all settings of the church gain a deeper understanding of the harm that racism and white supremacy have on health and well-being. The material focuses on the systemic causes of health disparities for people of African descent, Indigenous peoples, and other people of color, and how the work of health equity is tied to liberation for all. The course is comprised of 25 lessons. Each one begins with an introduction to the topic, along with reflection questions and UCC resources. Within each lesson, there are 5 chapters that include an article, podcast, or video. Because the amount of information can be overwhelming, our invitation to you is to engage with at least one of these chapters. You can also get a sense of the lesson as a whole by simply clicking through each chapter and reading the quotes we pulled from the material. This course details painful realities, which is needed to respond to this crisis effectively. Yet stories of humanity, resistance, and solutions from lived experience are just as important and reveal where Spirit is speaking. Thus, every lesson concludes with a special chapter on hope. These pieces help us to envision what is possible, and so we hope you will consider them essential for your learning as well. We do not take the heaviness of this subject lightly. There may be times when focusing on the hope chapters feels right to you. Please know that this material is here for you to navigate in whatever way is most helpful. The lessons begin with a foundation on how to approach racism as a public health crisis, and then takes you on a deeper dive into specific issues and focuses in again on special topics. The final lessons offer a variety of approaches to ministry to inspire ways to take action. As a faith-based program, this course includes theological grounding and a number of reflective practices. This spiritual work invites us into other ways of knowing, healing, and connecting, which is key for embodying what we learn into our everyday lives. Prayer pauses are woven in between the lessons to help you slow down, rest, and listen. And the course concludes with a benediction of belonging. Responding to racism as a public health crisis also requires discernment of our unique role to play. Otherwise, we might get stuck in the magnitude of all that needs to be done. Tools like finding your place in the ecosystem of social change and a visioning exercise by Alicia Garza are included to support you in discerning your next steps. The culmination of this course is not to have everything figured out or to understand every aspect of racism. Rather, it offers us more tools to build the city of God together. As activist Mariame Kaba says, quote, "Hope is a discipline. Changing everything might sound daunting, but it also means there are many places to start, infinite opportunities to collaborate, and endless imaginative interventions and experiments to create. Nothing that we do worthwhile is done alone. When we set about trying to transform society, we must remember that we ourselves will also need to transform. None of us has all of the answers, or we would have ended oppression already. But if we keep building the world we want, trying new things and learning from our mistakes, new possibilities emerge." End quote. May God's Spirit bless all that emerges for you in this course. We are grateful and hopeful to journey alongside you.